Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum and very good morning to Dr. Rosli and class member. Okay, today our group will present about the issue of young employee working abroad. Okay, before we start the presentation, I want to introduce my team members. Okay, the first presenter is myself, Nur Abida binti Ayub. The second presenter is Madam Nur Hidayah binti Saleh, and the last presenter is Miss Nurul Atirah binti Fauzi. Okay, working abroad is the choice and attraction of many highly skilled Malaysians, especially university graduate and graduate of a skilled institution for the youngest generation today. Okay, this similar to the term of a brain drain. That is a phenomena that go when people who have a high qualification and high skill leave their home country for other country. For your information, Malaysia is the one of the Southeast Asia country with the high immigration rates and highest desire to work abroad. Okay, this situation is called the Malaysian diaspora. Means Malaysia immigrants from Malaysia and their descendants who reside in a foreign country. Okay, population estimate the whether from 700,000 to 1 million, both descendants of early migrants from Malaysia and more recent immigrants from Malaysia. Employment Hero co-founder and chief executive officer Ben Thompson say the pandemic had given talents many reasons to change direction in their career or venture overseas as the world open up. So, what are the issue that cause this phenomena occur and how can this be addressed? Okay, this question will be answered or explained by my next team members, which is Madam Hidayah.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and salam sejahtera to our beloved lecturer Dr. Rosli bin Ahmad and all my beloved friends. Thank you to Puan Abid, and now I will continue our presentation about issue of young employee working abroad. The first issue is job opportunity. The faculty of obtaining employment and the high unemployment rate among graduates is closely related to the lack of marketability skill and employability of graduate. Employment opportunities in Malaysia are limited, with approximately 80,000 graduates currently unemployed. Graduates are forced to seek employment in fields not directly related to their major. Malaysians have taken notice of the high rate of employment opportunities available in foreign countries. The second issue is about public transport. The public transportation system is essential to ensure the worker reach their respective goal. According to the McKinsey report, 4 of the top 10 cities for the best public transport are in Asia, namely Singapore, Hong Kong, Seoul and Beijing. But in Malaysia, we have a problem: the cost of expensive public transport fare and the low frequency of public transport. The third issue is about inflation. According to the DOSM, the Consumer Price Index, which measures inflation, increased by 2.9% in October 2021 from 120.2 to 123.7 point. The index for housing, water, electricity, gas and other food increased by 3.2%. When the rate of price increase or inflation is significantly higher than the rate of individual money income, this creates a severe problem for individuals, reducing their purchasing power and overall quality of life. The fourth issue is about brain drain. The salary received by professional sector workers are very different compared to Malaysia, especially for graduates without experience. Malaysians who work abroad and obtain permanent citizenship have a high potential to earn higher salary and income provided if they work in the same career than when working in Malaysia. Highly skilled Malaysians will earn an average salary and income of 140,000 971 ringgit Malaysia in China compared to Malaysia after counting once including the tax levy of their bag. Dentists in Malaysia who have an annual income of 151,953 based on a monthly salary of 18,000 per month. Dentists from Malaysia who work in China and can enjoy a salary and a total annual income that can generate a revenue of ringgit Malaysia 292,924 per year. Dentists from Malaysia working in Singapore will receive an additional 107,204 and 80 cents compared to Malaysia. The last issue is about labour force of blue collar worker or subordinate worker. The salary enjoyed is many times higher than the minimum salary of 1,200 in Malaysia. For example, the wage of a cleaner in Singapore is 3,007 ringgit Malaysia, while the salary of the security guard is 3,380 ringgit Malaysia. A job as a fruit picker abroad also promises a lucrative income. Fruit picker in New Zealand earn an average income of 540 ringgit Malaysia per day, and this proves that fruit picker can afford a lucrative salary and at the same time provide significant living comfort, especially from the financial aspect. That's all from me, and thank you.
Thank you to my group member Puan Abidah and Puan Nur Hidayah for the interesting explanation just now. Okay, for my part, before that I introduce myself. My name is Nurul Atirah binti Fauzi, and I will discuss and explain about strategies to solve the issue that we have choose. First, government urge to review minimum salary increase, and second, enhancing youth employability. With an increased minimum wage, the economy is also believed to potentially benefit from the following. First, a significant boost in purchasing power, which is the income boost from the bottom half of society will stimulate national economic growth and benefit everyone as due to increase economic activity. Second, reduce dependence on foreign labor. A higher minimum wage will make low-skilled foreign labor less attractive and encourage the local labor market to migrate towards better paying jobs that require more skill and technology. The increased wage will further rationalize and reduce the total number of foreign workers in Malaysia from 6 million to 4 million. Consequently, this will create a more positive supply and demand imbalance that should naturally translate into a higher wage. Last one is significant increase in productivity. With a higher minimum wage, employers will be more incentivized to increase the efficiency of their operation by increasing the productivity of their employers, which is an essential prerequisite to higher wage. More so, the need to innovate will also be more pressing, as companies will find it more cost-effective to invest in the latest equipment and technologies instead of just throwing increasingly expensive labor towards a task. In these challenging economic times, relying solely on the local labor market is no longer enough. The graduates are encouraged to be global in nature. In this effort, graduates must have a certain characteristic or package in order to be accepted by employers, whether from Malaysia multinational company or those based abroad. Among the characteristics are critical thinking, global character, higher leadership qualities, ability to work in a team, and added value in soft skill. Foreign language proficiency and cross-cultural competence are important components in producing global graduates because such skills are in high demand, particularly among graduates who wish to work abroad. That's all from me. I pass to my friend Puan Abidah. Thank you for listening.
Okay, thank you Madam Hidayah and Miss Atira for the clear explanation just now. Malaysian citizens are working abroad for many reasons, including economy and income. Okay, they want to get a better opportunity, a lifestyle, a higher standard of living and a career development. Okay, moreover, the lack of opportunity for career development or advancement in Malaysia has influenced them to migrate abroad. Hence, to retain the real talent in the home country, government agency and the private sector needs to offer the appropriate training to enhance Malaysia intellectuals knowledge and skill by providing competitive remuneration, wage and incentive. Okay, that's all my group presentation. Hopefully, the explanation from our group can give a little bit of information about what happened in the current situation. Okay, the good from Allah, the lack of course sure from us. Assalamualaikum and thank you.